Hello and welcome to Angela's Busy Bees Garden and Homestead. And guys, today I would like to take you out on my balcony and show you how my seedlings are doing. I have started the seed sowing process for my fall garden. And as you can see over here, I have several things that have already germinated. Here in the back, I have my mustard greens, and I have 4 containers of them, and I'm hoping to be able to, separate them and place them into my raised beds. On the second row here in the back, I have my turnips. They are the 7 top turnips, and some of them have germinated. And then here on this third row, I have Swiss chard, and some of them have germinated. Yes, this is the Swiss chard. I'm recycling pots, but not all of the Swiss chard have come up as of yet. But we've had so much rain that a lot of them have just been over soaked with water. And then this morning, I sowed some spinach seeds, and I've just been using this little water bottle here and place holes in the top, and I've just been using this to water in my seeds. And I'm using the Jiffy seed starting mix because I had some left over from my spring summer sowing, and so I've just recycled all of these pots and started seeds. But guys, we've had so much rain, and some places have flooded. There's been loss of lives due to flooding, and so just been getting a lot of rain. Everything is just oversaturated. Uh, I may have to bring my seedlings inside if we were to get any more of a downpour like we've been getting. But as you can see here, the crepe myrtle is in full bloom, and it's just cascading over my balcony garden. Morning glories are out this morning saying hello. So beautiful. And while I have you guys with me today, I want to give you an update as well on the figs and the citrus cuttings that I received from Pat G. Smith when I visited with her in Mobile, Alabama. Just let you see how they're doing. Also, she gifted me with some Brazilian spinach, and I've tried propagating that as well. So I would like to just share with you all how everything's doing this morning. And so without any further ado, I'll take you to my back patio area where I have those things placed, and hoping that they will propagate and I can include them here on the homestead. Um, the Brazilian spinach, of course, is a perennial to zones 8 and higher. And of course, I'm in Tennessee in zone 7A, so I will have to bring it into the greenhouse over winter. But I'm so happy to include it here on the homestead because it is a very heat tolerant variety of spinach. Okay, let's go to the back patio. Okay, so I'm out on the back patio area, and as you can see here, I have some onions that are drying, and some of them feel like I can bring them inside now. But over here is what I wanted to share with you. I took some cuttings of basil, and they have already rooted. As you can see, there's a couple of dead leaves, but they have grown since I just took a cutting and stuck it inside of soil. Also, I did the same thing with the purple basil, and it has grown as well since I took the cutting on July 29th. Now over here are 4 containers of the Brazilian spinach, and it has gotten taller and have developed more leaves as well. And so all of these little pots here are cuttings from Pat G. Smith. And the Brazilian spinach is very hardy and heat tolerant, so I'm really excited to have it. Because I'm in growing zone 7A, I'll have to bring it inside of the greenhouse over winter, but at least I'll be able to have spinach all year round if it continues to do well. Now, in looking at the fig cuttings, as you can see here, it is sprouting in two places, here, and also I see some green coming out of here, right there. I don't know if you can see it. And then also I see some growth here. And then this one over here in the back has already produced a couple of new leaves. Now the citrus looks like it has died back, except I have one, which is this one, that looks like it's still alive, but all the rest of them look like it has died. But I'm not surprised because I've tried to propagate citrus before, and each time it just does not make it. I usually scrape the cambium layer, dip it in a rooting hormone, and still nothing. I don't know if I should have placed the cutting in a plastic bag or if I should have put a dome over it. Not exactly sure, but anyway, I keep saying I'm not going to purchase any more items that will require me to have to bring it inside or in the greenhouse over winter. But when I saw those beautiful tangerine trees producing all that fruit, I was like, let me just give it one more try. But it did not work. But the figs, of course, even though these in the back have not done anything as of yet, I know that they will root eventually. But just want to share with you, though, that the Brazilian cherry did absolutely fine. And, of course, your basil is very easy to propagate. So thank you so much for joining me today. And as always, if you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future videos. God bless. Bye-bye.